You are still watching Love the Zone right with me, Nanajo Delicious, and I still have Juanita in the studio. Juanita, so after you realized that he was smoking, what actions did you take?
Nothing. As I said, because I was in love with him, so I didn't do nothing about it. I was fine, and okay, I even sometimes go to the beach and sit beside him for him to smoke. I was even fine with it.
You were sitting beside him for me. Were you not scared?
I wasn't at all. Because one thing I really I appreciate about him that he did that was very good was he never taught me how to do that, and I never did that.
Okay.
Yeah.
At that point, were your parents aware that you were
not,
or they were still not aware?
My mom was, but my dad wasn't. Yeah, my dad wasn't.
Okay.
So
you were still in school at that time.
I was dropped out. No.
You were dropped out.
Yes. I was out from school. I'm not. I completed.
You had completed. Oh,
yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So that's how. Then later on, I was having a friend of mine. A guy friend. Sometimes I used to go in there, get a phone. Sometimes phone was not that common in that time. So he gave me his phone to listen to music and all that, and then the guy was very jealous about me, so he wasn't okay.
Your boyfriend?
Yes, my boyfriend. My ex.
Your ex.
So one day, I went to his house and with a phone, and he wasn't okay. He took the phone and threw it away. I wasn't know how much expensive the phone was, and I was arrested because of the phone.
You were arrested?
Yes. Yeah. I was just home in his house, and they came in there, not like with handcuff or something.
What did your ex do about it when he heard that you were arrested?
No, not at all. He wasn't home that moment when they came for me, and he never came in there. So my dad was the person who came, and my mom called my dad. I called my mom when I was when they take you there. They sometimes ask you want to call somebody. I was just on the counter back. They didn't just put him in the cell.
Oh, okay.
So I called my mom, and he called my dad. She called my dad, and my dad came in to give me a bail, and that was the time my dad find out. Yes,
that you were seeing the guy.
And all that, and I was beaten by my dad very massively, because I'm from a Christian home.
What happened after that incident? What happened with you and the guy after that incident?
Okay, so I decided to just get out from this relationship because I don't think it's very good for me. So I decided to move out from the relationship. It was very hard for me because you can't just, but through that, I decided to, and I moved from the relationship.
And he was okay? He didn't worry you?
You know how it's he wasn't that much okay, because sometimes he'll be like, come to my house, and I was like, no, I can't continue with you again.
And he was okay?
Yeah, I try any best that I can for him to understand what I'm trying to say, and things were fine. Yes.
That was the end for you guys?
Yes, that was the end for me.
What happened again?
So I decided not to jump into any relationship that time, but later I find myself in.
Would you say you were brokenhearted?
Yes. I was very it hurt so bad. It hurt so bad for someone you love. I was expecting him, to come around or.
When you were arrested?
Yes, but he never make any attempt.
Wow.
So it wasn't okay for me, but I took it that way. Yeah.
Let's close that chapter. When you left the relationship, what happened with you again?
As I was saying, I decided not to jump into any relationship, but later through a friend again, I jumped into another relationship, and it's the lady was dating the guy he introduced me to, his friend. So we were like two friends dating. You understand? And then he was the worst guy I've never met in my life. Worst guy.
So after you moved on to a new relationship, he was still cheating on you. I mean, he was doing worse things than
worse. I need to create my own worse. He's the worst.
Was it that bad?
Very bad.
Were you in love with him, or you were just moved into the relationship because your friend introduced you?
No matter how, you can't love someone at the moment you just saw him.
Yeah, To take time.
Yeah, to take time.
Okay.
So a lot of people be saying, I'm in love with you. It's not true. It's never true.
Onam nyadia yes ready pie. Enti mi penku papa bi asra na me djube joma. Onam pa nie. Onam efese.
Sister, he wait one more to chama. Oba me pacho. Nku be na.
Honampa. Obiara hwehwe se obenya honampa. Nanso honampa de yensre. Na mmom obenya bi wasase so heya. Esan se enuanunu bi te se aloe vera, olive oil, vitamin A, and vitamin E. Any enuanuru ahudro pia eboa ma honam no eye tromtrom na eyi nkekawo bia efri honam nani. Emma wunya stretch marks anana nso obembia. Se enuanunu we mu nyina e na perfect skin and body therapy. Akabom e de aye perfect honampa body lotion. Perfect honampa body lotion. Kokosra tuntumsra. Perfect honampa body lotion. Se wo pe bi ato a ubenya bi wo bebi omoton enku bia. Perfect honampa body lotion. Srabi nenya honampa.
So they call the last laugh. It's not true. Yeah. So I was later on I was in love with him too, but we just dated for 8 months because the worst person I've never. Yeah,
How many times did you catch him?
Several times,
Cheating?
and you just be in the house today, just left in the evening, and another person, another lady will be around. Yes. So I caught him with a lady's trousers, jeans trousers. Very cute and skinny. Like I thought it's for a kid. I asked him. I came in there and I saw it, and I asked him, "Whose pants is this?" And he was trying to tell me that it's just his younger sister. So I believe it. So I was just there and I posted his picture. It was his birthday. I posted a picture on Facebook. And then one lady
Commented.
was like, "Do you know this guy?" Like, if I don't know him, why have I posted it?
Yeah.
And he was trying to tell me that.
That's the boyfriend?
Yes. And I was like, "What?" He said yes. I used to come there. If you like, check this place. I left my trousers, the blah 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 blah, a whole hotel. And I was like, he told me to exchange number with her, and I did. So we tried and met and said, just check this place in this room, and that's that you see my things and they're hiding over that place. Because anytime I ask him about my things, why is he hiding my things over there instead of putting it in the wardrobe?
If you were the only person he was dating.
Yes. So I did, and it was true. And I asked him that day, he cried the whole night trying to, I know he was pretending. The next day he did the same thing again. So I decided to, so we dated for just 8 months and I just dropped out. I was very broken hearted. Yes.
Okay.
And he was a Muslim too, so I decided to move on. So that was the time I decided not to
enter into
any relationship. And I stayed for 1.5 years without being into any relationship, no sex, no nothing. Yes.
And you were just fine.
I was fine, but whilst I've been broken-hearted for several times and men were not good to me at all, I decided to, if you say you like me, I'll just take your money and
But for the heart, you will never give it to the person.
Not the heart, so I'll never date you.
Oh, okay.
I'll just come for
the money.
So you just give me the money.
You were all about the money.
Those were old men. I moved from Kumasi to Accra.
You were doing sugar daddy.
So I moved to Accra and I find one at Tema Harbour and I find one at a lot. But I was just taking the money, nothing more.
You will say you ended up doing sugar daddy.
Yes, but I'm not sleeping type yet. Yes, I never trusted any as a young guy again. Even though I'm now married and the man I'm married to is even more older than me.
You know what? People always say, I hear it around that dating an older person or getting married to an older person is much better than...
My dear, I'll tell you, it's very much better than a young guy. I'll tell you that. Or not too old though, but like, let me say if you are 25 years, he needs to be like 49 years, almost 50 years. It's fine.
So that would be like 2 times older than you.
Yes, it's fine than going into a relationship with a normal, no.
Okay, I can see a ring on your hand.
Yes, I'm married.
You're married.
So I stayed for like 1.5 years without sex and being into a relationship.
But you were
Again.
just eating sugar that you taking them.
For that one day, I will not lie. I was doing it. So she was me and Kasano. A friend again. Wow. A friend again, a classmate, a junior high school classmate. I was there for a long time, and he called me. For 1.5 year time, he called me and he was like, somebody saw your pic on my phone and he said he likes you. I was like, hey,
that's your husband?
Yes,
okay.
This time again. So I was like, it was in my mind that this time I'm not going there for,
a younger person.
Not a younger person, like going with my heart.
Oh, okay.
I decided to, my grandma and mom always say something that, now when you have to go, you need to go with your head. So if they give you enough, then
You just pull your head out.
Instead of your heart, it's very hard to, pull it out. Yes.
Okay, so this is where we draw the curtains for today's show. My name is Nanadra Delish, and I want to say a very big thank you to our sponsors, Perfect Skin and Body Therapy, Perfect Honampa Body Lotion, and Perfect Natural Toning Oil. My guest said that's what she's using those. So you out there can also try something, and personally, that's what I'm also using. So you can try. We had our show inside Kumasi as usual, and it's been wonderful on the show. You can follow us on our Instagram page at LoversZone20, and also on YouTube. You can subscribe to our channels on GH Perfect TV and Loverzone. So it's been wonderful with you. Thanks for watching the show. Catch me same time next week. But for now, it's a bye. My name is Tanaja Delish. Stay blessed.